this kid's gonna run. It just started.
Okay, Coach, it is most likely the final go-around here in this building, but the NFL playoffs have come to sold-out Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Houston Texans and our home team. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Tomorrow.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler.
Touchdown.
He's at the 50.
I told you, Austin Eckler is too good at
30,
football.
20.
Doesn't matter,
10.
bro.
Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler, 75 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Definitely not in the mood right now.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I'm gonna run strong close, so I'm gonna do the same fucking thing.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And some room to run now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Watson now to throw. Looking for his tight end, Clay, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. His tight end, Clay, the intended receiver.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
60 Pittsburgh. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Well, as an offense, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson escaping the pressure right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the intercept. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 77 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw it with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Off the play fake. Herbert under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
He could literally just spin and get a touch like I have it.
It's a foot
Oh,
race.
good run, bro.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the
Matt just struggling to
seeing
do
some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
That's a good run. It's a good spin move.
This will be taken in at the 1.
That's a good spin move.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
And my shit is... Come on, stop getting delayed, please. My shit is dummy delayed. I'm glad people can hear this shit on stream. That's better now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike 52, 99, 24. Slip.
Bro, my shit is fucking delayed. Alright. We're doing it.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson. Flush to his right. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Throwing on 3rd down. Watson flushed out right.
Bro,
And that is
I'm
incomplete.
in my stream. Hold on. I'm highly fucking delayed, man.